lived two happy people. A long time
Mom
ago.
and Dad.
They lived two happy
They had
people.
2 children.
Mom and Dad.
Molly and Katie.
They had 2 children.
To understand
Molly
how
and
happy
Katie.
they were,
You have to
to
understand
understand
how
how
happy
happy
they
they
were.
were.
You have to understand
In
in
those
those
days,
days.
everyone was given
You see,
a small
in
soft
those
bag
days,
of fuzzies.
everyone was given
When
a
they were
small
born,
soft bag.
every time a person
When they
reached
were
into
born,
this bag,
every time
she was able to pull out a warm fuzzy.
he or she was able to pull
Whenever
out a
somebody
warm
was
fuzzy.
given a warm fuzzy, it made
Whenever
him or
somebody
her
was
feel
given a
warm
warm
and
fuzzy,
fuzzy.
it made him or
People
her
who
feel
didn't
warm
get
and
warm
fuzzy
fuzzies
over.
often were in danger
People
of
who didn't
getting
get
sick
warm
and
fuzzies
dying. Often were in danger of getting sick and dying.
When I was young, it was easy to get warm fuzzies. When I was young, it was easy to get warm fuzzies. Anytime someone felt like it, they might just say,
You would
I
then
would like to
reach
have a
into
warm
the
fuzzy.
bag and pull out a
You
warm
would then
fuzzy
reach
this
into
side
the
of
bag
of your
and
child's
pull out a
hand.
warm fuzzy this side
Here,
of
Molly.
your child's hand.
Oh, Mom,
Here,
look
Molly.
at the little fuzzy now. It's
Oh,
so
Mom,
look at the little fuzzy now. It's so happy
I
because
want
it
one.
knows that I already love it.
I want one.
Look how it snuggles close to me.
I will give each of you a bag to share with your friends.
May I have a warm fuzzy, please?
There were always plenty to go around. Everyone felt warm and fuzzy and happy most of the time. But one day, a bad witch became very angry because everyone was so happy and no one was asking for her help. This witch was very clever, and she thought of a very wicked plan.
One beautiful morning, the witch crept up to Dad while Mom was playing with the children and whispered in his ear.
Hey, Dad. See here? Look at all those fuzzies that Mom is giving away to the children. You know, if she keeps it up, she's going to run out of them, and there won't be any left for you.
Do you mean to tell me that there isn't a warm fuzzy every time you reach in the bag?
Absolutely not. And once you run out, that is all there is. You don't have any more.
Dad believed what the witch told him and began to notice every time Mom gave a warm fuzzy to somebody else, and got very worried and upset because he liked the warm fuzzies very much and did not want to give them up.
Mom, be careful about the way you give away your warm fuzzies.
Why, Dad?
Because there's going to be a shortage.
A shortage?
Because Mom liked Dad so much, she stopped giving warm fuzzies to other people as often and kept them for him. The children watched this and soon began to get the idea that it was wrong to give warm fuzzies anytime you asked or felt like it. They became very careful. They would also watch their parents closely, and whenever they felt that they were giving too many fuzzies to others, they began to feel sad. Even though they found a warm fuzzy every time they reached into their bag, they reached less and less and became more and more stingy. People became unhappy and felt less and less fuzz. Some even got sick because they didn't have love. More and more people went to the witch for help, but they were not happy. The situation was getting very bad indeed. The bad witch, who had been watching all of this, did not really want the people to get sick.
I have another plan. I will give everyone a bag that looks like a fuzzy bag, except that this one is cold while the fuzzy bag is warm. Inside this bag are cold pricklies. These cold pricklies will not make people feel warm and fuzzy, but will make them feel cold instead, but they will not get sick.
I want a warm fuzzy.
I can't give you a warm fuzzy. Would you like a cold prickly?
Please give me a warm fuzzy.
The situation got even worse. There were less and less warm fuzzies around. So warm fuzzies, which used to be thought of as free as air, became extremely valuable. Children were becoming selfish and would only give the fuzzies to their very best friends.
What did you do to that warm fuzzy?
I gave it away.
You what? Get it back.
I will give you $2 for a warm fuzzy.
No, I might not have enough. Besides, you cannot buy warm fuzzies.
Here, you could have one of these.
This doesn't feel soft and warm. It makes me feel cold.
Me too,
Why do we feel so bad?
because there are not enough to go around.
There were loads of fuzzies. What happened to them?
You know, fuzzies are something like love. The more you share, the more you get back, the more you have to share.
Not long after this, the sweet angel heard about the shortage.
I hear you guys are running out of warm fuzzies.
We are. Can you help us?
Sure, I have brought many bags of warm fuzzies with me. Take all that you want, but remember one thing. Don't keep them, but give them away. Share them with everyone.
I'm so happy that we have so many fuzzies again.
I feel so happy inside.
Now that the fuzzies have come back, what about your fuzzies? Are you ready to share them with everyone?
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
I just got in the video anymore.
Be careful the way you give away your. Sorry.
Giving too many warm fuzzies to others, they began to feel sad. Are you ready to share them with everyone?